Have you ever wondered about the greatest mysteries of the human brain? The organ that controls every detail of our lives, thinking, feeling, creating, and making decisions that shape our destiny? The human brain is not just a mass of cells inside our heads, it is the most complex machine in the universe, a box full of secrets barely uncovered. Today, on a new journey with untold facts, we will dive deep into this amazing world, revealing facts you've never heard before, and discover how this incredible organ that we live by and think with actually works. The human brain is that amazing and complex organ that scientists still struggle to fully understand. It's the central control system of the human body, where all vital functions and information converge, generating every feeling, thought, or movement we make. Imagine your brain containing more than 86 billion neurons, each able to communicate with thousands of other neurons, through a complex network of synapses creating trillions of connections. This network is not fixed, it's dynamic and constantly changing with every new experience, thought, and feeling, making the brain a living, ever-evolving device. Although the brain accounts for only about 2% of the body's weight, it consumes nearly 20% of the body's total energy. This enormous energy consumption reflects the incredible activity the brain performs around the clock. Every second you think, move, or even dream, your brain works non-stop, cleansing itself of waste, processing information, and reorganizing your memories and experiences in a complex way that turns them into life lessons. During sleep, once thought to be a state of rest, brain activity actually increases as it consolidates memories, sorts information, and regulates emotions. One of the brain's most remarkable traits is neuroplasticity, its ability to rebuild itself and form new connections even in later stages of life. This flexibility means learning never stops, and the brain can adapt to injuries or environmental changes. When learning a new skill like playing a musical instrument or a new language, the brain reorganizes its neural connections to strengthen those abilities. The brain's work isn't limited to what we consciously see or hear. It dives deep into the subconscious where over 90% of brain activity occurs. The subconscious is the mysterious part controlling our habits, reflexes, and many decisions without our awareness. When you drive on a familiar road without consciously thinking of every step, your subconscious brain is running the process smoothly. It stores a vast reservoir of information and experiences that shape how we think and respond. But the brain isn't flawless, it's prone to errors and illusions. Memory isn't a camera that records everything perfectly. Instead, it reconstructs events each time we recall them. Memories can blend, details can be forgotten, or false memories can be added, a phenomenon proven to be more common than we think. This creates major challenges in criminal investigations and in our everyday lives. The speed of electrical and chemical signals in the brain defies imagination, traveling up to 270 miles per hour, about 430 kilometers per hour. This allows your brain to make split-second decisions, like pulling your hand away immediately when touching something hot before you consciously feel pain. This rapid response is a result of intricate coordination between different parts of the brain, such as the spinal cord and the cerebral cortex. A popular myth claims that the left side of the brain controls logic while the right side controls creativity, but the truth is the brain works as an integrated whole. Mental functions are distributed across multiple areas working together to produce thinking, emotions, creativity, and judgment. Memory isn't just a fixed storage, it's a dynamic process involving short-term memory, which holds information for very brief periods, and long-term memory, which stores information for extended times. There are various types of memory like visual, narrative, and procedural memory. Forgetting is a natural and necessary part of maintaining brain efficiency. Emotions play a vital role in how the brain processes information and affect our physical health. Stress, for example, releases cortisol, which negatively impacts memory and learning, while happiness and calmness activate brain regions that enhance focus and recall. Creativity is one of the greatest human brain abilities, where new and innovative ideas are formed through complex interaction between the frontal lobe and other brain areas. This process allows us to innovate and think outside the box, which has driven human progress throughout history. The brain never works in isolation from the body. There is continuous communication between them. Mental health impacts physical health and vice versa. Techniques like meditation and yoga have scientifically proven effects on reducing stress, improving blood pressure, and enhancing brain function by altering neural activity. Intuition is the brain's ability to make fast decisions without conscious analysis, relying on accumulated experiences stored in the subconscious. This ability was crucial for human survival in dangerous environments. Over millions of years, the human brain evolved into a unique tool in the universe. Language helped develop new ways of thinking and communication, and social intelligence enabled humans to build societies and cooperate. In the age of artificial intelligence, despite technological advances, the human brain remains unmatched in creativity, emotions, and intuition, areas machines cannot replicate yet. The future holds incredible opportunities as human intelligence merges with AI to create new worlds of possibilities. Finally, dear viewer, the human brain is your greatest treasure, and understanding it is a key to unparalleled power. Your journey to discovering yourself begins with understanding your brain, and the deeper you dive into its mysteries, the stronger and more in control of your life you become. If you enjoyed this journey inside the depths of the brain, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share the video with your friends so the benefit spreads. Because the untold truth deserves to be heard, and here on Untold Facts, we reveal all that is hidden.